Well, Boris Johnson's government finally revealing their energy independence plan. And of course, after the invasion of Ukraine by Putin, you're seeing countries around the world now, but particularly in Europe, look at energy independence and energy security. If you want an example of what not to do, for instance, you've got the German blueprint, haven't you, of shutting down nuclear plants, their plan to have increased their reliance on Russia with Nord Stream 2, which of course has been paused. The EU themselves admitting, I mean, this is disgraceful, that they've given Russia 35 billion euros for energy since the invasion of Ukraine began. And so you've got Boris Johnson now finally coming out, his government, revealing their plan for greater energy independence, talking about a major acceleration of homegrown power, saying it's going to be ambitious, quicker expansion of nuclear, wind, solar, hydrogen, oil and gas. Perhaps one of the biggest headlines out of this is that Boris announcing plans to build up to 8 nuclear power stations by 2050 while ramping up offshore wind and solar energy. In terms of oil and gas, there's going to be a licensing round for new North Sea oil and gas projects. And of course, Boris Johnson spoke about this today. Here's what he had to say.
Everybody knows energy bills have been increasing around the world. They've absolutely soared since Putin's invasion of Ukraine, and we just can't carry on like this. So this government has a plan to make British energy cleaner, more affordable and more secure. First, we're giving more than £9 billion to families struggling with their bills this year. Then we're going to bring those bills down, upgrading homes so they use less energy and taking the long-term decisions to making our energy supply more secure by ending our dependence on foreign oil and gas. Even as we move to net zero, we'll still need some fossil fuels, so we're going to use more British ones, capturing their emissions and storing them safely under the sea. We're going to use the natural advantages of our island with its shallow seas and high winds to accelerate our green industrial revolution, slashing the time and cost to build an offshore wind farm and creating thousands of high-wage, high-skilled jobs in the process. We're going to generate loads more hydrogen, which can be easily stored, meaning less energy goes to waste, saving money for the consumer. And in the country that was the first to split the atom, the first truly to harness its power to light our homes and drive our factories, we will once again lead the way. Nuclear is coming home. So instead of a new reactor every decade, we'll have a new reactor every year. For years, governments have dodged the big decisions on energy, but not this one. We've got the ambition, we've got the plan, and we're going to bring clean, affordable, secure power to the people for generations to come.
So there's precious little talk in this plan of fracking, and in terms of British public opinion, I'm going to cover that in the next video. But when you look at Net Zero Watch and their response to this energy strategy, they're saying that the intermittency of renewables backed up by a plan for future nuclear power does nothing to help in the short to medium term, and that the government's unambitious energy security strategy is revealed with Business Secretary Kwasi Kwarteng a warning that it could take as many as 5 years for household bills to become cheaper. So look, the urgency on this to reduce bills, to improve energy security and energy independence, in my view, we need to use every single weapon at our disposal, including fracking. But let me know what you make of this strategy, guys. Do you think it goes far enough or not? Do you support Boris on this or not? As ever, I'll keep bringing you all the very latest, so please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, thanks for watching.